Hey guys, what's up? It's Conan Zelda, and today I'm going to do unboxing with these three Beyblades. Two of them being new, and one being just a cool black recolor. So first we are going to start off with Buster Excalibur. Now from what I've heard... Hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that guys. Like I was saying, from what I have heard, this is the only Beyblade so far that actually has metal in the lair, which is interesting. Because, I mean, Excalius without metal at this point would be asinine. It'd be ridiculous. And with it comes three new pieces, and I am very surprised that they came out so easily. Anyways, here we have the Buster... Hold on. We have the Buster Excalibur lair. Looks pretty good, and we can activate the sword if we push this little bit in with the disc. Probably says that somewhere. Oh no, wait, what? Hold on. I need to figure out how to activate this thing. Okay, so it turns out you have to push this little tab right here. So I'm just going to grab the disc, and do I even need the disc for this? How about if I use my finger? Almost got it. This might be one of the hardest gimmicks I've ever had to deal with. There we go. And now, you can hear a rattle. You flip it around, you push this little bit back in, and then it's supposed to lock, but I don't know why. I guess it's in Buster mode now. Oh well. I'll probably fix that later on. Here we have the 1 dash disc. From what I've heard, this end is actually heavier than this end. So this disc not only makes it up with weight and shape. And here we have the sword driver. I've heard some people complain about this one, saying, "Oh, it has no metal." Well, I mean, if it does good in battle, to me that's all that matters. I mean, it would have been nice to have some tactical. Like they could replace this whole bit with. Oh yeah, there we go. You press the little tab to activate Slingshot and Battle Ring. And these little swords shoot up and down. I guess you could just do... I thought there was another way to do this. Nope. There's the Slingshot mode. I'll leave it in Battle Ring mode for now. I'm going to push this back into its regular mode. There we go. Now it is back into its regular mode. Let's see what this Beyblade is like when we put it all together. Oh. So, okay, this feels loose and tight. Tight because it takes a little bit just to push it, but it's not like grinding tight. It's like the perfect feel for a slope. It's like an odd kind, actually. There it is. There is Buster Excalibur. I mean, Excalius. Next we have Hazard Kirbyus. And I've heard this one actually has the gimmick too, which is exciting. And here we have it also comes with an atomic slingshot. Cool. So first we have the lair. Pretty basic. These little bits push in so it can absorb some hits. So it's a gimmick. So at least it has a gimmick. It comes with the 7-disc, your standard 7-disc. And like I said before, here is Atomic Slingshot. You flip this little switch. No, wait, you lift this. How do you... Okay, so you push it like that. Ow. You lift it. This is really hard. There you go. And then there's Slingshot. I'm going to leave it in Battle Ring mode because this just looks better the way it is. So, there is... Oh, that feels really loose. There is Hazard Kirbyus. And finally, the Achilles Recolor. Got all that out of the way. Here we have a black Z Achilles, an 8-disc, and a new tip called Prevail. Prevail. Is there a certain way to say it? I'm not sure. Ow. So here we have a nice black Z Achilles. This is like Venom from Spider-Man as Achilles. I like it. Here we have the basic 8-disc and the new tip, Prevail, which if you want it in slingshot mode, you just twist this a little bit to the left, and there you go. And then it locks into place, and alright, come on, focus. I think I just made it worse. There we go. There we go. Then you just switch it back. So it goes up a tiny bit, but I guess that tiny bit is all you really need. And let's see the slopes. Ooh. That feels loose. Like just a tiny bit better than the Z Achilles slopes. But there you go. There is the 3 Beyblades. So now we are going to do some battles and see how it goes. Let's put Z Achilles, not Z Achilles, Hazard Kirbyus up against Buster Excalibur. Let's see which gimmick is better. I mean, this one doesn't really have its gimmick activated, but maybe it'll do better. Maybe it'll be more balanced. Oh, these feel really big. Like, that was some very big hits. Oh, Excalibur got that. Neither of them budged in the slightest. So, that's cool. Now let's put up Shadow Z Achilles versus Buster Excalibur. Again, this feels massive compared to Z Achilles. Hold on, I gotta get a better angle. There we go. Gotta angle the stadium. 3, 2. And just like I expected, it won, and it didn't budge at all. Which is surprising, because like I said, slopes are kind of loose. Now we are going to put it into its attack mode. I mean, it's already in attack mode. It's Buster mode. I mean, Breaker mode. Because it's Breaker Excalius. Now, let's see how well Shadow Achilles does against Kirbyus. So Kirbyus is okay slope-wise, or at least performance-wise. It acts like a defense type, which is good, and it doesn't seem to slide at all, which is also good. Now we are going to try Hazard Kirbyus against Excalius with its Breaker mode. Let's see if that improves its chances of winning. Whoa, 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 it is really off balance now. It sacrificed its stamina for attack power, and that's amazing. Of course it lost because it went off balance. I mean, even though it moves up just a tiny bit, that tiny bit is all it needs to get the win. Let's see, what else should we do? How about a 3-way battle? Let's put Excalius back into its bounce mode, so it'll last longer. Hold on. Alright then. A double burst finish. Wow. Excalius is tough. What can I say? And it didn't budge at all. Now let's try it in its Buster mode. Let's see if that makes a difference. Let's see if that actually decreases its chance of winning. Gotta put all these A's back together. I'm kind of sad that Shadow Achilles doesn't do that good. But maybe with the right combo I can fix it. 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Okay, let's see if we can do a take 3. Yeah, let's try that again. That was a bad launch, but okay. Let's try this again. Actually, you know what? Let's try them all in Slingshot mode now. Oh, and by the way, I flipped around the 1 dash disc for extra balance. So maybe that'll affect it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Look at him go! Oh, and Hazard Kirby has got it that time. I gotta say, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Slingshot mode, did it work? I mean, it worked. It did it good. Alright, next battle. 3, 2. Oh. That went crazy. Like, hold on. The disc, the 8 disc went flying around the stadium and struck Hazard Kirbyus. It looks like it didn't break though, which is great. I don't want to have to buy another one. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this unboxing / review of Buster Excalius, or Breaker Excalius, Hazard Kirbyus, and Shadows the Achilles. If you liked this video, then make sure to hit that like button down below. If you want more content like this, feel free to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.